Most of us build our earliest friendships on a playground. We share a lunchbox, play a game, and suddenly we have a bond born out of simple proximity and shared snacks. As we grow up, our vocabulary around that connection rarely evolves. We use the same word, friend, to describe the coworker we nod to in the hallway and the lifelong confidant we call in the middle of the night. That single label masks a tiered progression of intent and depth. Friendship functions as a ladder of commitment rather than a simple binary state. Treating all friendships as identical leads to a specific kind of frustration. We expect the weight-bearing capacity of a lifelong bond from connections that were only built to survive temporary, conditional circumstances. To map this out, we start with the bottom tier, the wish. A wish is a superficial desire centered on a specific event or a personal gain. Think of a kid wishing their classmate brings a specific food to school. It is transactional. The value of the connection relies on the acquisition of that specific item. The second tier, the hope, moves the relationship into a shared experience. Instead of wanting an item from someone, two people hope to win a race together. The bond strengthens because both parties are now invested in a common external goal. Even so, this remains fragile. If the race is lost, the shared goal that held the two people together disappears. To survive the loss of shared outcomes, the connection must move past wishes and hopes. It requires an entirely different level of empathy. The highest tier is the prayer. In this framework, the term refers to a desire for another's well-being that requires zero return. Consider praying for a friend to simply get well soon. Unlike a wish or a hope, this asks for nothing. There is no transactional benefit for the person offering it. This tier moves from observation to action. You begin looking for ways to step in and help make a friend's wishes come true. This looks like specific, practical support, unwavering loyalty when things go wrong, proactive help with their burdens, and honest feedback when needed most. In this context, a prayer functions as a verb, an ongoing effort to contribute to another person's success. Sustaining that level of support requires an internal shift. It requires moving from judging with our eyes to understanding with our hearts. Relying solely on physical perception makes us prone to making quick assessments from a distance. We analyze surface-level data rather than the person behind it. Choosing to see with the heart bypasses those superficial judgments. This perspective allows you to recognize a friend's unsaid emotions and the silent struggles they don't explicitly share. By prioritizing hidden context over surface appearances, HeartSight closes the gap between two people, replacing cold analysis with immediate empathy. When active support meets deep empathy, the result is unconditional love. You accept a friend exactly as they are in that moment. This acceptance removes the requirement for the friend to change or mold themselves to fit your personal desires. This framework gives a precise meaning to the classic idiom, "A friend in need is a friend indeed." A crisis reveals a friend's actual capacity to stand by you and bring out the best version of who you are. Take a moment to audit your own social circle. Consider whether your relationships are stuck in the transactional tier of making wishes and hoping for shared outcomes. While anyone can share a hope, a lasting connection requires the effort to see with your heart and offer the non-judgmental support of unconditional love.